got Gloomchild with us. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You've got Reject Myself out now. What's happening currently? Like, what is the band working on, and what's happening right now?
We just wrapped up a new music video that we're really proud of. So that will be out, I think, next week. So we're really stoked on that. It looks amazing, and we really upped the production value on everything. So we're really stoked to have that out.
What's the concept for the music video?
Basically, it kind of talks about time, and it's a story that I'm telling throughout the album. So there's kind of like reoccurring themes with the hourglass and.
Oh, we've got Sherry too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, good. How are you? Sorry.
I'm great.
I didn't know if we had everybody or not. Okay, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're just talking about the music video that you guys did and the concept of it and stuff. How was it creating it?
Super fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's sick. How did you guys meet a director for it or a producer, or do you guys have a friend that's in cinematography? How did that happen?
Our friend Jacob Shepard, who we were connected with just through this. We've been working with different people through this project. Our friend Darren, his company is called Resonance Logistics. We've been working with them for the release of like this upcoming single. So he connected us with Jacob, and then we're having a friend in England named Richard Oakes, who his company is called Dark Fable Media, and he does like a lot of like horror production and stuff like that, and music videos with like bigger bands and stuff.
Nice. What would you guys say is the sound of the band, if you could describe it?
Anyone want to take it? I mean, as far as the new album goes, I would say it's ambitious for sure.
It kind of gives like Bad Omens and like Evanescence vibes. I don't know quite how to describe it. It's like very, it's heavy, but it's also like palatable for a lot of different people. I feel like this, I like to think that Gloomchild would be a good introduction to like a heavy genre for people who are sort of like, almost kind of like how My Chemical Romance and like Evanescence was for me as a kid. I like to think that we have that appeal.
You're teetering on the edge of heavier metal, but you're not quite ready for Slayer and Pantera, so you're starting with Gloomchild.
Yeah, somewhere in between that. I think I get something. We haven't quite hit the Slayer vibes yet.
Yeah. It's a lighter thing right now. I like how you said Evanescence. Are you guys thinking about touring here pretty soon or next year?
Next year for sure. Yeah, we're trying to get all of our ducks in a row, make sure we make the smartest decisions we can on that, and getting our financial situation where it needs to be before we can do a proper tour.
Just take out a bunch of credit cards and get in a bunch of debt and tour, and then worry about it later when the band takes off.
I honestly wish we could do that.
Think about it. Yeah.
What would it be like, Sherry, touring with all these guys?
It would be fine.
Yeah, they're cool. They're pretty. They're like your bros.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I wouldn't be doing it if they weren't. I really do feel that way.
And Sherry, how did you join the band?
Well, Tom and I were in a band before, years ago. So Tom and I have been friends for 10 years now.
10 years. So, this year is 10 years.
Yeah. Wow. And so, we were in a kind of like alternative indie band before. And, but, we're still huge fans of heavy music. And Justin and Tom ended up meeting and developed a friendship from there. And then, Tom reached out to me once it came to the point that, Justin really wanted to kind of rebuild the lineup, and Tom suggested me, and then Justin and I became friends, and I officially joined from there. It happened about 2021. So yeah, it's been, nice. It's been a couple of years.
What is the Tampa rock scene like, if you guys could describe it?
It's a vibe. hardcore punk,
yeah,
alternative emo, you know, a lot of synths, and also just a lot of hardcore throwdown, like break your face, fucking fuck you up in the pit stuff.
I can attest, Joey will do that.
Why is Florida always in the news for the most outlandish shit?
Because it's hot as shit, bro. It'll drive you crazy.
It's too hot.
It's too humid.
It's too hot, and there's too many people. It's full.
People eating people, like walking alligators, like, and it's always like the craziest story. It's from Florida. Have you guys ever been involved in a crazy story?
Yes. Oh, okay. So actually, a couple
good question.
2 days ago, Sherry and I, we went to a show in Orlando, and after the show, we walked into this Jamaican restaurant, and some guy walks in without a shirt, and he's got like booty shorts on, and he goes, "I heard this place sells rice, and I'm selling pussy for rice." And then just stares at us for a couple of seconds.
And I said, "Oh, okay, all right."
That's awesome. That's a classy Florida story.
It was, you know, I'm glad you asked that because I've been itching to tell people that.
Yeah.
The thing is, you know, he could have had the rice. He could have we would have just given him the rice.
We're very charitable people.
That's nice. But he had to get his comment in.
I guess, you know, he's got to offer, you know, it's a hustle.
Yeah. I like that. So wait, is Midnight in Limbo, is that the album or a single?
The album, yeah.
So that's the album. And is it out now or coming out?
It will be out in October, I believe the 25th.
Ooh. So almost out.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so exciting. So you guys going to do the music video before the album?
Yeah, the music video will be out next week, and then we'll have another single, I think, that will be out right before the album comes out.
Are you guys going to do like a countdown launch?
I don't know. I guess we could, yeah.
Is it going to be as big as Linkin Park, and then you surprise everyone and you have a new lead singer? You just count down. Everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. That was kind of good. What did you guys think actually of that, of Emily Armstrong taking over?
I feel like she could hang. She's cool.
Yeah, she could sing. I'm a really big fan of Linkin Park and have always hoped that they would come back. So I
love Linkin Park.
Yeah. I have mixed emotions, and
same.
His son is coming on Tuesday, so I'm really intrigued to talk to Chester's son, Jamie.
Oh wow!
Because he's really upset, and no one kind of reached out to the family first, so that's what makes it like kind of strange for me.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I did a little bit of research and fell into some rabbit holes.
Yeah, the Reddit rabbit holes. I love those where I'm like, how am I all of a sudden into conspiracy theory like 4 pages deep and I don't even care about it, but I can't sleep, so I'm reading.
That is me.
Yeah,
that is me.
I'm like, I had coffee after 4 p.m. and now I'm reading about the frogs are gay and I don't know why, but I need to know why.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
Alex Jones, man, it's real.
Oh God.
There's estrogen in the water. Have you guys
I've seen that. Alex Jones exudes Florida, man. I don't think he's from here, but he's like runs the embassy for Florida wherever the fuck he lives.
He is. He's the mecca of Florida. I can't look away though. It's a train wreck that I'm gonna watch. So.
I feel that.
I am the same way.
Can I do fun questions with you guys?
Sure. Always.
Okay. And I get there's so many of you. I don't know if you'll just like take turns or try to answer at once. Do you guys think music can be therapy?
Yeah.
To an extent.
It's been therapy for me, I would say, my whole life. Like, listening to music has always gotten me through, like, a lot, I would say, by just solely being so moving. Like, sometimes, like, when you're depressed and you feel like you're numb to everything, but then you hear, like, a song you love and it kind of, like, gives you a feeling again or whatever, like that.
Joey, you got California vibes. Hard, dude.
Oh yeah.
You've got stoner California vibes going on.
Oh, Joey.
You're on the wrong coast. Yeah, no, I feel that. Do you guys need coffee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes.
I think I said that the loudest on
Josh
accident.
says hell no. He doesn't like coffee at all. He
Now,
thinks
what about energy drinks? Anything?
I like a Celsius every once in a while.
I do like a Celsius, yeah.
Yerba mate.
Oh,
Yerba mate
fancy.
is also pretty good.
All right, San Francisco-ish. I dig it.
Yeah.
What is the best thing about Florida?
The sunsets.
The beach.
Absolutely, the sunsets. For me, at least.
The sunsets on the beach.
Beach is hit or miss. I feel like if the waves are kicking and the weather is nice, it's a beautiful thing. But the beach can also be like a tar pit. Like it's so.
Oh yeah, if there's like red tide, yeah, that really sucks.
Right.
Oh God, yeah. I don't like anything about Florida.
Yeah, Justin hates Florida.
Okay, I will also say theme parks are excellent. We have
Yeah.
really good roller coasters in Florida.
Yeah. I've never been to Disney World. I go to Disneyland all the time, so I'd love to go to Disney World someday.
Disney World's it's okay. I would recommend Busch Gardens or Universal.
Yeah. When we have Universal here too, but I know everything's bigger out in Florida. It's just such a trek.
I know, and it's like 4 hours to get from like the border down to like Tampa, Orlando. It's such a long state.
Dang.
I'm gonna answer my door real quick, so please excuse me.
Yeah. Is it a pizza delivery guy or Uber?
It's something similar, yeah.
Maybe like a naked person delivering a song. That could be cool.
What if it was
Josh? Did you order that for him, Josh?
Yeah. A naked singing telegram. I wish someone would send me one. I don't get anything fun like that.
Who would you want it to be from?
A certain person I can't name in a band.
Okay.
Is it the dude from Creed?
Oh my God. I love Creed. I do.
Scott Stapp, take me now.
I'm not banging Scott from Creed, but that would be cool. It's on my to-do list.
Same.
I interviewed this podcast yesterday, and his shirt just said Creed had the best halftime ever, and I was like, that's a great shirt.
I love that.
Yeah, I want that. I just got one of those Rhythm with the Tism shirts with like raccoons.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I was hoping to hit on somebody at a bar with it next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Do you guys have a favorite board game?
Chess is fire.
That's deep.
What's fire?
I suck balls at chess. I'm definitely not that. I was gonna say Cards Against Humanity.
I'm not very good at chess yet.
Yeah, I don't know how to play chess. Maybe in high school, but
some fun games that I have played before. Catan.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good.
I've heard good things.
That's like an evening.
Yeah. And it's intricate, but like you can get it after just a little bit. But yeah, I like that game.
Ticket to Ride is pretty fun.
Oh, I've never played that.
I've never played that.
It's good.
Monopoly is always a fun game, especially if you want to lose friends at the end of the night.
Right.
Also an evening.
It never ends.
You can
it never ends until like you completely sabotage all your friends.
You just throw everything off the board.
Exactly.
Like an angry toddler and
right
over it. Yeah.
Hey,
Justin, did you get your food? What did you get to eat, Justin?
I just got some snacks. We're at a hotel right now for work.
Oh, no way.
So I got some beverages, some snacks, some water.
Delivered? That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. I'm just lazy. So
yeah, that's American of you, though. I dig it.
Yeah, you know. So,
okay, do you guys have a favorite band, each of you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My favorite is John.
John.
Aw.
Rest in peace. I love them. Wishing them all the best.
Digs.
Kill Switch Engage.
Kill Switch Engage.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Joey, what's yours?
Circus Survive.
Circus Survive. Okay. Sherry, is it hard? Do you have like a top couple?
I mean, in the past couple of years, since about like 2017, it has been Spirit Box.
That first EP was magic.
It was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget. Yeah, I'll never forget like what it was like listening to that stuff for the first time.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
Mine's Weird
I'll have
Al.
to.
It's going back.
I'll have to
and
think a
forth.
little more.
Yeah.
Wait. Who?
Oh, Weird Al. I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
We spend most of our lives living
Yeah,
in
an
Amish paradise.
He just announced today he's doing a huge tour everywhere next year again. So, and it's going to be bigger and weirder. So
Low key, I kind of want to check that out. I remember one day. Okay, this is the first time I've ever told anybody this because it was just like a weird cursed memory. But I definitely got up in front of my 6th grade math class with my friend, and we rapped the entirety of Amish Paradise.
Yes, that is my go-to karaoke, and I love when I start. People think it's going to be Gangster's Paradise, and they get thrown off when I start with Amish Paradise.
I love that.
I love that too.
I fucking love Weird Al. Like, I'm obsessed.
I just thought of another one, by the way. This has been a very new development, but I'm really into Bad Bunny. That's wildly different. I know, but
I love Cardi B sometimes. Honestly, Cardi B, like when I'm getting ready for work and I'm fucking.
Oh, her too. Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, I can go to work. Like, I'll chug an energy drink and listen to Cardi B, and people get, because I like rock mainly, but I'll get into different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I have been venturing out, and I feel like it has made me better at metal.
Yeah.
So
all different genres. I even got into country. I moved to Texas, and I never liked country in my 20s. And then in my 30s, I got into country and was like, okay, this fucking slaps too. Like
Okay, then I'm gonna admit it too. Yeah. It's been developing. It might be. Yeah,
I'll give Billy strings. He's really good. I can't get behind like the frat country with like the trap beats and stuff. Like, I mean, again, I respect the artistry.
I'm guilty. I'm listening to it. I'm singing along.
I can dance to it. I like the Jelly Roll with Falling in Reverse stuff too. That's kind of neat that they're coming together.
I feel like this is a good time to start doing that.
Yeah, like rock is on fire and country's on fire. Like, they're both just made a comeback, especially the divorced dad rock and stripper rock is on fire.
Have you noticed that the 2010s into the 2020s have been like an accelerated like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, like all condensed into like a timeline of 10 years?
That's nuts. No, I mean, you're getting deep, dude. I'm not hacking up.
Because like all the musical trends, I noticed like even a couple of years ago, it was like kind of the Fleetwood Mac-y kind of like folky stuff. And then we had like that disco era where Dua Lipa was super popular. And now we've got like everybody making grunge and emo albums. It's like it's almost just like a 50-year like display over the course of the last 10 in style too.
That makes sense. I know we all, listen from everything we've heard in the past and put it together. So it would make sense that everyone grew up with certain music and meshed it together. But
yeah,
I don't know. I know they're remaking everything right now. Like, it's funny when I date younger guys and they're like, oh, you should hear this song. And I'm like, that song actually came out 20 or 30 years ago. And it's just a remix. So that's like a popular thing right now. Okay. What? Hamburgers or pizza? For you guys, really big question.
Pizza.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh,
yeah.
Joey mixed it up. Not just hamburger, cheeseburger.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hamburger's crazy.
Pizza, I feel you.
Yeah. Do you guys like pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Yes.
I fuck with pineapple.
I knew Justin was gonna be right there. Saying,
no way, you can't put pineapple on pizza.
Hell no.
You absolutely can.
It's so good.
You can, and I will.
It is fucking bomb. Okay, what's your guys' favorite season?
Fall.
Right
now. Sunday.
I like summer if it wasn't like cremation hot outside. That's the only thing I don't like about summer, but overall summer.
What?
No, the cremation hot is just wow.
What's wrong? You don't like getting burned alive at Costco?
You're so descriptive.
It is true. It's so hot.
It's like walking through soup every time you go outside. It's just miserable.
It's why I had to leave Texas. So I thought California had some heat, but the southern humidity with the heat is another fucking all
and one thing people don't talk about too is in the winter, like Florida cold hits different because you're wet and the wet on your skin makes you colder. So it's like, even if it's like 40 degrees outside, you're dying. Like, it's a whole different vibe than if you're like in the West Coast or in the mountains.
And then you're sick.
Yeah, and then you're sick.
God.
November, December, January is when you're gonna be sick in Florida, like all the time.
You're like 3 months straight.
Yeah.
Well, be careful touring.
Exactly.
Oh, what do you guys think of Dave Grohl having a baby outside of his marriage?
You know, I went straight to Reddit. I was like, what's going on with this?
Bro, what?
I was I feel it's just like, damn, now he's getting memed on and clowned on, and he was like so
respected.
Loved. Yeah.
I just read his book.
Right. We were just listening to it on the way back from our last trip, and we were like, wow, he's so cool, he's so unproblematic, like, man.
He's so nice, you know. I know.
Yeah.
He is nice. You know.
Damn.
Did he mention in his book that he was banging lots of bitches?
I don't remember that part.
No.
He left that part out.
He did.
You know,
editors must have intervened.
Yeah. They're like, not a good look.
Here's the thing, though, and the fact that the bar is absolutely on the ground. You know, to my knowledge, it was consensual. So, you know, that was one of the first things I thought. I was like, well, okay.
At least it was mutually agreed upon.
I'm being serious. Like,
No,
it's pretty sad that was like one of the first things I thought of. I was like, well, I guess it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Even worse. Like, it's to that point, honestly.
And you know, that's a long time in a marriage to not have a baby outside of it as a rock star. I feel like if you look at it in that terms, I think he made it 20 or 25 years. You know, that's
and he's
pretty
got like
good.
a grown kid too.
Yeah, 3 of them. I'm like, but wait, use a condom when you cheat, rock stars. Like, I don't understand.
Use a condom all the time.
All the time.
Like...
It's just so extremely disappointing. It's like, okay, that's his choice if he wants to do that, but you know, don't drag several people into your
nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have Jon Snow that's going to be born, you know, and that's going to be
Don't tell me
interesting.
they're naming this kid fucking Jon Snow.
No, I'm saying he is Jon Snow. Have you guys seen Game of Thrones? You know, it's
Yeah.
like an illegitimate child, but like they're alive, and it's like,
Yes.
are you a girl who's going to accept you? Maybe
Damn.
you'll
Oh,
be a
man.
dragon one day, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
dude,
But yeah.
thank you guys so much for stopping by Stef's Rock Show and hanging out with me tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Everybody go check out the album, the music video next week, and I will definitely tag you guys so everyone can find you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank
All
you.
right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.